Hi Planty friends, welcome to another new Planty video, or hi if you are new. My name is David. Today is going to be a pretty different kind of day. We're gonna go plant shopping at a local big box store, Lowe's. They had some good deals as usual, and I wanted to go ahead and take you guys along and show you what good plants we can go ahead and find for a good deal. As well, for the very longest time, I've always wanted to do. I'm not a mukbang person. If you don't know what a mukbang person is, it's just basically eating together kind of vibe. And I've always wanted to do that. And I had time today, and I was like, let's go ahead and get some Chipotle and just eat together and just chat. So I'm gonna add chapters in the video. So if you do not want to see that, I want to go straight to the next location that we're gonna go ahead and check out, which is the Home Depot. You can just skip ahead. There will be chapters on the bottom. I will add it because I completely understand it's not for everybody, but I always wanted to do one. I'm not gonna do it again. I just wanted to do it because it was really fun and just a little catching up and getting personal. But other than that, I'm really excited to go ahead and take you guys along because Home Depot also has some really good stuff too. So yeah, let's just go plant shopping. Alrighty, so I found a silver sword for 30. Look how pretty it is. Those little spots is possibly from like overwatering and it's just trying to get rid of the excess water, but not bad. The first time ever seen one. And then I'm also seeing a Florida Beauty, because I don't think it's a mint or the ghost. No, the Beauty is the variegated one, right? I think this is just a Florida. It's really pretty. I like how it's on the moss, on the cocoa bowl, right? Because it's not a moss bowl, it's like a cocoa core. Look at that cute little new leaf coming in. Oh my goodness, this is really cute. And then of course, and these are all 30 bucks, right? Yeah, $30. They have a really cute painted lady, and it seems like it's only one of them. Beautiful. I also love the ceramics, and they still have a bunch of platinum scindapsus, right? Is that what it's called? Look at that. They always look super duper good on the camera for some reason, like they glow. They have a beautiful blue hue. Wow. Beautiful. I like how those were the first ones that I saw. And it does seem like they have a new shipment of Urban Jungle. This is Costa Farm. And I believe this is the lemon top, right? One of the new varieties. Yeah, lemon top potos. Looks like a global grain slash a Jesena. You can see the coloring right there. Really cute. Pretty interesting. It really does seem like a global grain with a mandula, like the wide leaves of a mandula, but the coloring of a beautiful Jesena. Beautiful combo. Some are really variegated than others. And then they have these amazing aglaonemas. This is a mass. Look how big this one is. Oh my gosh. It is so full as well. Beautiful coloring. And then they have a Dracaena, Calathea Dotty, I'm pretty sure. A Ficus Audrey. And let me show you the prices because people will be getting mad when I don't show $25 for this one, which I'm pretty sure the aglaonema is the same price because like they're the same planters from the same company. I see a lot of Star Beauty Calatheas, and this is a different version. No, it's the same thing. It's just, I don't know. Is it the same? There's like a pinstripe, right? Calathea. This is like a beauty star. Am I tripping, or is it like they're different, right? Let's see. Let me pick one up. Ooh, they're in these beautiful ceramics. Well, they're super overwatered, but the price is pretty good. These are $16. Honestly, that's not a bad price. I love a good Calathea and I love a good deal. The only thing is, I'm really scared of spider mites. They're pretty easy to like handle and to tackle, but they're just really like, I don't know, they're like an annoying pest. But if anything, I really do like the peace lilies, and I do not have one. These are super underrated, but these are awesome for like not low light conditions. Well, yeah, low light conditions. You do not want direct sunlight, and if you want some greenery like in a kitchen or where it's just pretty dark, it gets like some light but not like an insane amount of light, right? A peace lily will be super duper happy in that little spot, as well as a neon, excuse me, as well as a neon pothos. Look at those massive Santiverias. They're so massive. I low-key want to get a beautiful peace lily. I don't have one. These are awesome for the bedroom as well. And they're also bloom, which the flowers are pretty cute. I like the contrast with the white and the green. And again, they're in a ceramic, which makes watering super duper easy. They have ZZs as well on these nice ceramics. $16. They got massive ravens. These are going for 40 bucks. These massive Santiverias are for $50. Massive ZZs are for $65. Pretty crazy. Look at all this Christmas stuff. I've heard the Halloween's going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it out as well. If they have a sale going on, and if they do, I'll show y'all what they have. I love these Cyclone ferns. Super duper awesome. These are $23, and they come in a beautiful basket. Look how healthy they look. Super big, beautiful, massive leaves. I try to be delicate with the foliage because they're like little fuzzy, and if you touch it, they'll like lose the little hairs, which is like the protective coat. Look at those beautiful Santiverias, more Calatheas, and they have some really cute carnivorous plants. It's like it's a fresh batch, and there's a lot of them. Look at these carnivorous plants. What's the price? I don't see the price. Maybe I'm blind. Yeah, I don't see it. But they're probably like $8. Look at this bromeliads, golden pothos. Here's a Hoya DS70. Very full. This is going for $17. I love the pebble kind of leaves. Here's a teddy bear vine, a lipstick plant. Beautiful Brazil. Look at that cute little octopus. Beautiful Brazil, begonia, peperonia, a lot of Hoya DS70s. Dieffenbachias, aglaonemas. Oh, look at this flower, this Vanda orchid for $37. Look at those crazy roots. Beautiful. I feel like if you have a window in your bathroom, this is like a must. I think so, because they would appreciate the humidity whenever you shower. Really, really beautiful. Here's an alocasia. It's called the alocasia poly, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty affordable, like $15, right? Oh, $20. Okay. Dracaenas, Brazils, these are all $20, I'm pretty sure. I can double check for you, but I'm pretty sure. $19.98, yeah, $20. Betonias, begonias from Costa Farm, or the exotic angels, $10. Here's a rosemary. Let's see. Ooh, I've never. That's really, really good. And they're on sale for $10. Wait a minute. That's really, really good, and they look super good. So this is the Calathea obrifolia. I already have one. If not, I would have 1000% took one home. Look how beautiful these leaves are. And there's so many. There's 6 of them in total, which is a good amount. Look at these leaves. I love it. I really, really do love it. It's not a really difficult Calathea. Mine is struggling, but it's not like, you know, the other ones are a lot more difficult for me. It's a pretty chill one, to be honest, but that's a really good deal for $10. They were $13, but now they're $10, and they're really, really good. Some have multiple plants inside, which is not bad. Here's I forget his name, Pan Ampylea for $9. Friendship plant. It's blooming. They have these little tiny white flowers. Super duper cute. And then an ivy. Here are the pepperonis. These are the smaller versions of the exotic ninjas. They're a little bit cheaper. These are $6. Really cute pepperonia. People always tell me to put these inside. That's how they drink up. They like in trays basically. Oh, hold on. I almost smashed the leaf. There you go. They fill this up with water and that wicks it up, right? Here's a cute little syngonium made in her fern. Dracaena, crotons. Oh, I was told, I thought this was a croton, but somebody told me it's a Dracaena. Yeah, isn't that pretty exciting? I actually do like this a lot. I've never seen anybody caring for these, y'all. Some of y'all told me it's a pretty easy plant to look after. But I don't know, girl. Like, it's giving croton. It gives me a little bit of anxiety, but it's not. It's a Dracaena. Isn't that so pretty? It looks like it's bleached out. Oh, I see a Marver Queen pothos. Okay. These are $9. More Dracaenas. Limelight Dracaena. That's my favorite Dracaena. Super bright. Here's this one. Here's a lemon lime philodendron, a Brazil. More of these beautiful babies. I love Urban Jungle. Y'all already know this. They're super affordable and they have an amazing variety of plants and planters. So like you can fit whatever fits your aesthetic. They also make it super duper exciting. This is a new one I've never seen. Like every single time I go plant shopping, there's like always a new variety at least once a month for sure. Of like designs, and it's kind of fun. My favorite is always Easter. I love the pastels and they do a really good job with the planters. Moonlight Scindapsus, Moonlight Trubia, right? Let's see, $24, and it comes with a macrame, which is pretty good. That's like $3 right there. That comes with a cash pot, right? Yeah, so this is awesome because whenever you water, you gotta be mindful, but it basically bottom water, so you don't always gotta bring it down. Makes it a little bit easy, and some plants thrive in bottom watering. Brazil, beautiful neon pothos, golden pothos. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I see some Santiverias. This is a philodendron. I always forget its name, but it's really pretty. I also love these cash pots. They're super cute. See, look, this is, what is this? Is this from them or is this Life Trends? Look at that. What is that, like a little branch or something? Really cute. $14. It's pretty heavy. And it has like a cement kind of vibe, which is really nice. And then, let me see. I think that's the only one that I saw from Life Trends. But here's a cute little fiddle. It's really cute. For $15. I'm pretty sure it's the mini version. And I think that's basically it. So I forgot this side, but it's usually the ones we always find. I mean, what's exciting, the Ficus Chevrana still has me in chokehold. It's insane. This has always been my wishlist plants, and now I'm seeing it everywhere, and these are super affordable. They're only $16, y'all, and if you get lucky, you can get it on clearance. Sometimes they mark plants down because they need to make space. During this time, there's always a lot of new shipments right now. I'm surprised I'm gonna see an insane load, but during this time, I always see massive shipments, and it's because it's the best time to ship out plants. It's not too hot, it's not too cold as of right now, and they're trying to make space, and also for all of the seasonal stuff, right? So keep an eye out for all those good deals. Beautiful Aguanema. This will be like $10 when it's on sale. Ooh, look how big this one is. $16. Yeah. I'm so tempted, y'all. I'm like really tempted. Pretty sure it's called a Beauty Star. It's gorgeous. Beautiful Dracaena. So that's a safer bet. If I had to pick one, it would be this one. And it has really pretty foliage, and it grows like a tree too over time. Like it gets super tall, like a bamboo, like a palm. Here's some philodendron tortums, which are really nice, for $20. And then of course the silver streak pothos. You can kind of see how it gets its name from. It looks like powder, but that's how it is. It's really, really pretty. Alrighty, so how's the camera? So I always wanted to do this. I'm not gonna become into a mukbang person, but I just wanted to spice things up a little bit in the channel and see how it is and how you feel about it. I always wanted to do this, like having a, like I said, I wasn't set up to do this, okay? I always wanted to like have a really fun plant shopping day with you, and we just like hang out. We go to plant shopping, like Lowe's, Home Depot, plant shops, and then we eat something together, and then we go back out there. You know, like that would be really, really fun. But I don't know how y'all feel about that, because nobody really does that. But I'm all about trying new things and seeing how the vibe is and what we think about it. So I will put chapters in the video, so if you want to skip this to like the next location that we're gonna go to, because we are gonna go to another location. There's a Home Depot nearby, and if I don't find anything really, really good in that location, then we'll go to another location to find some good stuff. But yeah, so I love watching. Okay, so I guess I can talk about it when I'm eating. I'm not gonna eat with my mouth open, but I got Chipotle, girl. Oh my god, like I always wanted to do that. I'm gonna close this because I don't know nobody to see me. I got my napkin. So I got a lemonade. Yeah, it's just fucking bitter. It's a little bit bitter, but it's really good. And then I got a Chipotle bowl. So I just got a bowl with half white rice, half brown rice, extra fajitas, extra black beans, chicken, extra mild tomato, medium corn, extra medium green, extra sour cream, cheese, and lettuce. I did as a mobile order because I have to strings. I did not like to order like that, but I highly doubt that they added everything in here. We'll see. So, ooh, okay, they did put extra lettuce. Or look at that. So usually on mukbang you just eat. You're like, who wants to see that? Well, it used to be a really big thing during COVID because people were alone. I love watching mukbang videos because like I'm very blessed and very grateful of like where I live and like how everything's going in my life. Just being healthy and alive is already the biggest blessing out there. But I sometimes get a little bit lonely because my hubby is always working. And I work at home, so yeah. And I love watching mukbang videos, or I just like watching a lot of YouTube videos of just people talking. Sometimes I love watching like videos, but sometimes I just get bored and I just want to like connect with somebody. So that's the thing, that's what I do. And we'll see how y'all feel about this. I don't know what y'all be doing, because I know some of you guys be like watching like plant shopping videos just to go watch plant shopping videos, but like I know some of y'all are like my besties and like y'all have been with like since the get-go and stuff like that. I hope it's not illegal that I can just park. I'm parked at Lowe's, so in theme. The way in the back though, where nobody can see me, and my car is finally tinted, so they can't really see me except the front. I should be fine. I have my ID, girl. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just eating Chipotle in the parking lot at Lowe's. I'm kind of cold. They just opened like 40 minutes ago. It's pretty good. And I was like, what the fuck? Like I said, I'm gonna translate with my mom. If I do that, I will be like this. Okay. It's like we're just chilling together. Like, I hope you're eating something with me. If you are, let me know. This is more of a vibe if you're eating with me. I know that I was gonna say, like, is there any plant drama? I highly doubt it, honestly. It would be so good though to like be eating and like talking about cheese mate. But there's nothing really that crazy. If anything, it's politics, but I don't like talking about that over here. Girl, what am I doing with my life? It's free will. I'm just having fun. Like, what? Wait. I'm like looking everywhere. What the fuck? Yeah, I just be bored. Like, listen, girl, I'm getting a little bit bored of watching the same stuff, like, or creating the same stuff and watching the same stuff. Why is it cold? I mean, it's fine, but and put in the fridge with it. I love watching, I love eating red onions. I know I wouldn't do it around people, but I'm like such a health snob. I would eat a whole garlic. Not really. But, you know, if I'm feeling sick and I know it's gonna help me, I will do it. Like, it's just so weird, girl. I don't think nobody in the plant community has done a mukbang. And I think it's for a reason, because nobody wants to see that shit. It's not bad. It's just really cold. It feels like it was in the freezer. I know there's some people that hate chewing, the noise, and they hate swallowing, like gulping. So they're not gonna be watching this section of the video. It's so bitter. I kind of like it though. That was a big chunk of chicken. I like Chipotle. I want to eat it all the time because it's like, it's not that expensive. It's like the price of a combo. This was like 12 bucks. It's not bad. And just sometimes they get your order wrong. You can order in person, but like it's always so chaotic. But it's not that bad. I like Chipotle, but I wish I can eat with somebody that like vibes with Chipotle. You know, like it's more fun when you eat with somebody. I think so. And my boyfriend doesn't. My husband doesn't like. I know you guys have wondered why I don't have a ring. We're broke. So like, girl, like that's the blunt reason why we're working on it. We've been together for I think 6 years already. So like, I don't need a piece of metal around my finger to know that we're together like that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy to be honest that we've been together for super duper long. Doesn't even feel like it, honestly. And like, we've been at some very lows and then some very highs of like having the best time together, and then sometimes we're just like giving up, you know. So it's been a lot of, I think it's more than 6 years. I think we're about to complete 7. Girl, I don't even know, girl. He's the one that knows, girl. I'm really bad with this. I got a bad memory. But it's crazy. And we just wanted to get married. It was like 80 bucks. And like, yeah, like it's not that deep. Like, it really isn't. But I feel like we need a ring. So we're working on it. We're trying to save up with that. Our biggest cost was getting the new place and paying like the moving out and everything, and then having the like all the money that we needed, while still paying the other place, because we're still paying for the other place. We're paying for 2 rents right now because they didn't let us. There's no point. It's about to end within like 2 months. That place. There's no reason to come to the contract now. I shouldn't really be saying that, and I highly doubt anybody is watching the video that like works in that office or that apartment. I had a theory like there's people that like know about the channel, but I highly doubt it. So they're not gonna be watching this. Actually, I highly doubt it, girl. But yeah, there was no point because to break a contract, you gotta pay 3 times the rent. If you know, you know, girl. So it was just more financially smarter, and also not just that, but it was like less stress on doing all that and just continue paying it. It's not that deep. It really isn't. Every time I tell my family members, they're like, "Oh my god, that's crazy. What were you?" I'm like, girl, like A or B, it was gonna be bad. You can even say C and D, girl. It was gonna be bad regardless. Like there wasn't gonna be like a win-win, rainbows at the end and glitter and everything. Like there was going to be some sacrifices made, or like something's happening, like something negative. There's always going to be a con, and we just choose the one that we can handle, which was that. We're very happy, everything's paid, we're doing good, but that was my priority. And I just wanted to get married. So next year our main goal is rings. Hopefully everything goes well. I know there's pretty like payments and stuff. Like I don't even want a ring because I touch a lot of dirt, you know. A lot of y'all are married and have rings. Y'all let me know how you go. I'm pretty sure you take it off, but like, girl, the only reason I have my Fitbit on is because this Fitbit, my Apple, is because it doesn't really bother me that much, and the battery is pretty good. I have it on the lowest power setting and everything, like to preserve the bracelet. I don't like wearing jewelry. I don't like wearing stuff. I don't know what it is, but it bothers me. It's nothing bad, but it just bothers me. So with the ring, I feel like it's gonna bother me. It's something that I have to get used to. Oh, someone's parking in front of me. I don't know. I feel like I sound stupid, but I don't really care much about a ring. Do I want one? Yeah, of course. Do I need it? No. There's people that cheat with the ring on. What is a ring gonna, you know, like, I'm saying because some people, I think it was my cousin, he was like, when you guys are not married if you don't have a ring. I'm like, there's people that have a ring and cheat on their marriage with the ring on. That metal around their finger doesn't mean, it only means what you think it means. So like, no, and we've been through enough to understand that like we're soulmates, you know, like we're gonna be into, I always say like, you're the last person I want to spend my last breath with, that I'm gonna like take my last breath with, you know, like dying until we're old, hopefully, right? Because you never know how we never know how we're gonna go out. We'll have a different expiration date and stuff like that, but I'm just grateful to be alive, being able to do this, what I love, eating on a video, connecting with people online, my family. Like, I have enough things that I'm very grateful. But yes, do I want a ring? Yes, girl. But it's not the end of the world for me. Like, but it's different for everybody, you know? That's perfectly fine. Oh, that's why I don't have a ring. They're too expensive, girl. And she put it with just $12, like. I'm getting real. I just want to like eat it like crazy, like. I'm assuming you guys can see the background. It's too bright, but there's like so many cars passing by. I don't really mind because like I'm minding my business. I'm not gonna see their face again. Or mine. The issue is when they pull up and they're like, what are you doing? Oh, they put extra rice. That's nice. Don't always follow the orders on the app. I got really lucky. It's really good, you guys. I know you can make it at home, but Also tonight we're gonna watch Good Boy. It's a horror movie. And we're also gonna watch Tron with my brothers and my hubby. It's going to be a boys' night, so I'm super excited. I don't really watch horror movies, but it supposedly isn't that scary. It tastes like the skin of the lemon, girl. I have a love hate. It's because I like it, but it's a punch in the face. Like, I think I already passed. I don't know. I know there was a plant con. Have you gone? I don't go because I have anxiety. Super annoying, right? I want to go, but I must see a lot of people, like just people in general. Like, I only been in crowded areas, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to go because of all the plants. Like, I'm like trying to like hype myself up to go to a plant con because I want to go. I want to take you with me, but I'm scared. I feel like I'm in like a triple shot. There's a lot. And then we're going to Home Depot, girl, like whatever. I'm trying to talk because you're not talking. I want to go though. Girl, they put a lot of black beans. I like beans. I like what they offer. They offer protein and fiber, which is really important. And I also believe magnesium and iron. And they're super creamy. But I do be getting gassy, girl. I know, TMI. If you're eating, I'm so sorry, girl. But like, it's the truth. I like this. After this, we're going to Home Depot. Probably another Lowe's. And then I'm going back home and get ready. And then wait for my hubby. And then go pick up my brothers. And they live so far away, girl. It's okay. It's crazy. Like, I always think about it. Like, they're already big, my brothers. I have two. I used to have three. Well, I still have three. But one of them passed away. I don't feel it doesn't like I can talk about it because like it was a couple years back, but it was suicide. So I don't know why you're laughing. I don't know, girl. I do sometimes, but that's why mental health is so important. Like I'm always really big about it, like being transparent and like vocal and like just being as free as possible. And, like when you need help, reach out. When you feel some type of way, speak. Because when you bottle it up a lot, it eats you up inside. And he was very young, and also he was into some bad things, right? So my mom and my brothers, they never done it, and I have never done any alcohol or anything like that, but we don't mess with that at all, especially with what happens. And then my mom used to, but not anymore. And I'm putting all my stuff out there. It's fine. It's not like you guys don't know who she is, right? So it's sad, but it's life. Like, and it's a pretty sensitive topic, and I don't want to grant people's insecurities, but yeah. So I'm really happy with both of my brothers. Like, I used to change their diapers, girl, and like now they're like big. They have big boy jobs now. Oh, it makes me want to cry. They're already big. They have an attitude too, but it makes it fun. And it's crazy because if you saw them, you wouldn't really think that they're my brothers, but we're biological for some reason. So we're 4 boys. My mom is from Honduras, but she's white. My dad is from here, but he's brown, girl. He's a burnt chicken nugget. He's a mechanic, my dad. So he's a burnt chicken nugget. I came out very like, I've been told, and people think I'm like Arabian or like Filipino. Like I give off that. The one that passed away, he looked very Mexican. The next one looks very white, like he's just white, girl. When he was a baby, he had like brown hair. It was weird, but he went back to black. And then the youngest one, which is the tallest out of all of us, and I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6 feet tall. He's like, I think 6'2", 6'3". He looks Asian, girl. So we're like, I don't know. It's just fun. Like, we're not very sensitive like that, so we can talk about it. But I know I really can't say too much about it in here because people are like, you know how it is out there. But it's fun. We're all so different, unique, not just how we look, but like how we are. Like we all have our own personalities. But one thing for sure though, my brothers and my mom and us 4 combined, we're very loud, girl. It's always fun. I feel like we all have like that family member that just like we can like light up a room. I think so. I'm working on it, girl. I don't gotta finish it, but I want to stay in the car. I just bit myself. It's not that I'm full. I just feel like the video's going kind of boring. But that's why I listen to these videos, like you just chill and chat and eat. I like them, but I don't know how y'all and you guys are really supportive, so y'all would tell me like, oh, this was great. But yeah, like, don't do it again though. Sometimes I wonder, like, how can I, like, be alone and talk like I'm talking, like if somebody's there. I mean, I know I'm gonna post it, but like nobody's watching it, right? I've been alone for so long, girl. I think yesterday I didn't spoke all day yesterday. Like when hubby got out of work, I answered the call. My voice was so deep. I'm done, cause I haven't used my voice, so it was very deep. But I've been doing it for so long, girl, like talking to a phone, like I just feel like somebody's there. There's always usuals that comment all the time. I love you for them. I can already imagine like what y'all say, just from like repetitive, like not the same comments but like the same conversations. I've been on and off with YouTube a lot, but it's like almost the same thing. I think for like 4 years already. And just for fun. I'm not getting rich out of this. Does it pay for the hobby? Yeah. But I'm not like... A lot of my money goes to taxes though. I hate that. But I'm gonna be a good citizen. I'm gonna drink my drinks a lot. I don't know why. I use it to wash the palette. I like how my hubby and I were like opposite. We're really opposite. And you would think I'm like the talky one. No, girl. He's the butterfly at work. Like, he's a social butterfly. When I was working at the same warehouse where he was at, it's a really good job, by the way, Amazon. I was like the quiet one. Like, you would see me in the shadows, girl. Like if you turned around and you looked at me, I'll probably hiss at you. Like, I was so antisocial. But he is such a social butterfly. But like with the family, he's very quiet. Like, we're like opposite in the family. Like in the family, I'm the loud one and he is like the quiet one. So it's a very interesting, beautiful thing how like we work. I don't know. It's a beautiful thing. I think like there's always partners like that. I think a lot of our partners are like our opposites a lot of the time. They're always balancing each other out, I think so. And it keeps things interesting. No one needs to see my mouth open. Even though I'm pretty sure it has showed. This was fun. I like this a lot. I'm like, am I talking to somebody? Nah. To myself, girl. I love onions. I learned to like the onions a lot. Do they smell nasty? Yeah. But they're so good for your girl, for your heart. They're full of antioxidants, especially the red onion. Even I don't know why they call it red onion. It's a purple onion, but that was really dry. And chicken. Mmm. It's like the end of the chicken that was like charcoal. I kind of like it though. I saw a white van. I have never encountered them, if you know what I'm talking about. It's really sad what's happening though. And again, I'm not gonna talk about politics. But I always carry my wallet, and like I saw a comment where somebody was like, if you're a citizen, why are you scared about it? Because like that's PTSD, like, and that's nothing as close as what happens to those that like are actually like, you know, go through the full experience. Because for me, they'll probably just like pull me over and like ask for my ID and stuff like that. But because I don't want to talk about. I try not to, girl. People already hate me a lot. I say it how it is, but like there's some things that I know I shouldn't. I do repost and share what I can, but a lot of it's already out there and it's already fully aware. That's all I see though every day. But like I just want to keep this channel like really positive and friendly because it can get really nasty very quickly. And I think it's really important for some of us, there's different formats of it, but like to have an escape, right, of reality. It's good to be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. But sometimes when it's so negative and you just absorb all of that, it really messes you up. So it's always good to unplug and like do something for yourself, or like disconnect and go to a different reality for a moment, or like talk to somebody, right? And I'm not saying this channel is like something special, like, but I do know you guys like watching plant channels, like plant content. Every now and then I'll experiment like this over here, but I just want to provide a fun, plenty content for y'all. You know, I've seen videos of people finding stuff in their bowls. I never really found anything in my bowl, but maybe I just don't know how to look. But I'm alive, girl. I'm alive. For now. Did you know? I'm pretty sure you know, but like dandelions are so healthy for you. Dandelions, from what I heard, and also their roots. I'm gonna grow some dandelions in the springtime. I'll make some tea out of it. That was fun. No. I'm gonna see how y'all feel about the video. I gotta carry some floss with me. I'm gonna save these napkins. Am I that? I know some of you guys be bougie. Y'all be buying like mini napkins for your car, but like I save them from the restaurant. The ones that are unused, I just put them in the, what you call that section? Because like usually the one that needs napkins a lot is my hubby. see, girl? Like, I'm not even kidding with you. Like, there's also always a microfiber cloth to clean his glasses. I know there's something specific for that, but like, he carries it all the time. And he doesn't feel the need to buy a packet. Maybe I should get him a packet of those, but microfiber cloth do a really good job at cleaning glasses too. That was really good. Also, I was cleaning the restroom. I bought a new scrubby because I've heard, I can tell you about, I got a new plunger. I went to Walmart and I also got car air fresheners because the ones that I got are already running out. They're running out. And we're gonna pick up my brother's and I want the car to smell beautiful, so I'm gonna also clean the car inside. Can't really tell, but I cleaned the inside of the car and the outside. I really like how bitter that is. Okay. To get more closer, girl. We're gonna go. I'm gonna pass out. We're gonna go to the Home Depot. It's like nearby. I don't know why. I'm gonna get my blood work done in November. Let me go. Okay. I'm trying to get out and there's like big bushes. You can't really see shit. But they're gonna let me know if I'm low or anything. I was really low in vitamin D, but I fixed that. I'm pretty sure because I'm always getting sun. I'm very tan now. And I'll also be taking like some I don't take vitamin D supplements, but I've been eating a lot of vegetables and fruits that are rich in vitamin D. And you would think, I thought oranges were really high in vitamin D and C, but I found out, I think one of them, they're not. They don't even have it. Very, very little. They add it in the juices. Like, what the fuck? I think it's vitamin D. They have vitamin C. I'm so full. You can see the thingy. But yeah, I'm saying because like every time I eat, I get dizzy or like sleepy. Supposedly it's a sign of being pre-diabetic, but like they haven't told me that I'm pre-diabetic, so like I don't really know. Yeah. But yeah, I was told that it's not really good thing to bring the toilet scrubs or like the broom. I don't use broom, I use a vacuum, but I did buy over I'm not buying a new vacuum, girl. But they say not to like bring the toilet scrubs or like the plunger to your new place because like that's nasty, and also like it carries bad vibes or whatever. I could have gone. It carries bad vibes, so oh my god, they're gonna hate me, the people behind me. And just like going too fast. Oh my god. Okay. They're gonna honk at me. Okay, now. So yeah. So I got new scrubbies, but I noticed I didn't bought a plunger. So I got a plunger. Also, they sent us to carry trash cans either. So we got a new trash can. I don't know, just dumb stuff that I read on TikTok or heard. So, and you're gonna go like what the fuck, bitch. I hate when people don't put the single light. We need to communicate, girl. There's lights for a reason. If you don't use a single light, I'm judging you super hard. I know it means nothing, but girl, be so for real, girl. Like, use your single light, girl. And please don't put it like when you're gonna do it. That's not the gag of a single light. The single light's to give a warning, not that you're yelling at me that you're gonna do it now. For real, like. I really gotta buy something for the phone, like to like stay still. You're probably like, Debbie, you shouldn't be on your phone while driving. Yeah, it's okay, girl. Yeah, young people think y'all are so invincible. Nah, girl, we're just tired of living. I'm kidding. No, it's not just about me. I gotta be a responsible driver for the people around me as well. No, yeah, I have a good impaired vision, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but I got a lazy eye, so gotta keep my eyes leaner. Okay, this is what I hate about going to that Lowe's to this Home Depot. There's a lot of entering, and a lot of this over here is like side highway. A lot of getting and getting out, and the biggest thing is people be hauling us. They're going like 50, and I'm like, I gotta stop and turn. No, I'm not. Whatever. I'm already here. Also, if you know, this Home Depot has the buffet right over here. Now my hubby found out, and honestly, it's not that bad. We were in here like 2 times already. It is kind of costly. They have a lot of fish. So if you like fish, seafood, I want to throw up. I put the location on this Home Depot, and you'll see there's like a buffet right next to it. It's brand new. It's really, really good. It's a new one. My stepdad was like, that place is like, gave me like food poisoning. I'm like, well, I'm so sorry. Because it was like, I've been there like 5 years ago, and it gave me food poisoning. I'm like, they just opened this one like last year. It was probably the location. I'm gonna go forward. Let's go see, girl. I hope y'all enjoy that little vibe. Hold on. Okay, that's like for the chapters. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little mukbang. If you didn't, it's okay. Now we are at the Home Depot, and we're gonna see what they have. Hopefully they have some good stuff. I have not ran look at the Halloween stuff or something like that. Okay, so they got these massive flaky Chevronas for $27. And they look really, really pretty. I love when it's like this. Very marble. Beautiful variegation. This is pretty too. Sometimes you find them like that in chunks, but I like when they're like super fine. Like that. I just think it's pretty. I'm really curious if these are on sale. I highly doubt it, but they're always running sales, and I think I see one over there, but it's for the proven winners. Look what they have. These were on sale too. I think they stopped already, but I see a red prayer plant. I see a beautiful aluminum plant. Those are super duper cute. Look at that. $6. And they got the red marantas, which don't even look that bad. Look at this one. Super cute. I always say that. China doll. They're honestly some really good size. It's not that bad. Okay. And then some Made in Her Ferns. They got some bigger prayer plants, but I don't think it's... This is something else. This is for the Crown of Thorns for $9, but it has... Look, here it is. $6. Look at that. Cute little prayer plants. Sometimes you can find some variegated ones, which are really, really exciting and fun. But when I walked in, the first thing that I saw was this. And they have a beautiful selection of succulents and cacti. Here's a burrito's tail, and I believe these are $8. No, these are $7.98. That's a really, really good deal. Look at this one. Super cute. You can also propagate them by a leaf. They also got string of tears and string of pearls. The pearls are like a lot more rounder. There's string of pearls. And then they have this one, which I'm pretty sure is called string of tears. They're a lot more... Let me see if I can put up the name. Oh, no, it's called raindrops. Okay. It's not bad. And then they got, I think those are, I don't even know, girl. String of hooks or string of bananas? Doesn't really say. It says something else, but that's pretty. Look at that. And then this one's gorgeous. I think it's called Ruby Cascade A ruby necklace. Yeah, ruby necklace. Beautiful. I've seen like bigger versions of these, of people having them outside, and they have the most beautiful hue. It's like such a beautiful pink. You can already see it, the color of it all, but it's really, really nice. I also love, oh look at that tray. Oh, just give me that tray. These are super cute. Look at that one. I'm burping a lot, I'm super sorry. This is cute. Pepperonia. The only thing is, I had this twice and they drop leaves like crazy. I think I overwater it, and I think it really does want to be underwatered, but I don't know. I love the back. It's a beautiful maroon. At the top looks like little talkie toes. Super cute. I love it a lot. Also, when I walked in, there was literally this man that was talking about politics. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This would be such a cute gift. My mom and my stepdad are into cactuses. I think I should get them this. This is what, $29? $30. It comes with, I think it's called fire stick, a cute little rock that's glued in there, and then some cactus and a bigger cactus. That's really, really cute. Okay. They got some quarter lines, which are super adorable as well. I love the color for $20. They got the silvery and scandapsus, golden crocodile. They still have some Burley Marks flame for those that are looking for it. So the big ones, they were 30, now they're 15 bucks. I think that's literally it. I'm super sad. They have these massive sago palms. I love these new leaves, they're beautiful. But yeah, not much really to look at. I don't really see a lot of crazy things, but the succulents and the small planters were super duper cute to look at. Alrighty, so we're back home. It was definitely a drive, but I will show you guys the plants of the apartments and how they are doing. So this was by the kitchen. I did ended up bringing my string of turtles. I was in the apartment for a week, but it seems like it's perfectly fine. Look at all of those rat tails. It's blooming like crazy. So this is morning sunlight that comes in, even though you can still see a lot of bright direct light coming in. So my pearls and jade, as well as my marble queen pothos, are really, really happy and are doing okay. My Hambulini is so pretty. And 3M Super Bum. I did end up twirling my pearls and jade on this dryer rack. I just love how it looks. Of course, there's Melis. Oh. I usually like to squish them. Neon potos, golden potos. This, I'm not quite sure what it is, to be honest, but it's pretty. Neon. I'm so sorry. And the Marble Queen potos. Here is the Esqueleto, Pigonia Maculata. I haven't watered these. I need to find other spots. I still don't know. This bench is gonna go back over there where it belongs. And over here, I do wanna buy like some sort of table so I can put my plants in here. Hold on. Okay, I hope the quality is a little bit better. It was kind of funky and weird. I don't know why it does that. There is the Amelinea ficus, but she's losing a lot of her leaves. I'm not quite sure why, but it is. And then here is the planty shelves. I did end up watering them a couple of days back. They're not in any grow lights right now, but they seem like they're doing okay. But I will later on have to go ahead and give them some source of lights because they need some source of light. This is a really fun Syngonium. I like how massive these leaves come out, and this is one of its newest leaves. Big chunk of irrigation, super cool. Yeah, and then that little ficus is right there because there's so much light that pulls through, and it's been doing a-okay. Here is a little table, Silverbans Maranta, Hamelineas, Aglanemas. That's a Hamelinea Selby. And then my red prayer plants. I'm gonna take off my shoes. And I can show you guys also the planty room. Right now, the robot is cleaning. Hopefully, that's right there. Well, everything looks good over here. So yeah, a little update for y'all. Super cutesy, super cutesy. It is extremely pepperminty. The air, like I'm running these essential oils, peppermint, because supposedly they repel pests like spider mites. So I'm really hoping that's gonna do. Okay, I think it's already done. Her name is Rosa. Everybody say hi to Rosa. I haven't used it for a very long time. She's gonna go in my boyfriend's husband's room, but I'm not gonna let it. That is still in a bag. I gotta water these other blues. It's okay, they'll perk back up. I know it's pretty bad, but it's okay. Anthurium veitchii is giving us a new leaf. African violet is blooming like crazy. This philodendron ghost, it's amazing. Hoyas, beautiful tradescantii, peppermint. This grelic keeps falling off. I'm gonna like literally, it's okay. Look at this insane light vein maranta. Marvin potos. This is for my cutting, by the way. Isn't it so amazing? This Scandapsis, Carnival, Beauty Cam. She gave us the most beautiful new leaf. Insane. And then here's the Gabby. She's always doing something weird. She's an icon. But that is basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's random video. I give you guys a houseplant update as well. A plant shopping at the Lowe's and at the Home Depot big box stores. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Send a positive vibes to each and every one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.